For those of you who don't know, some of you may not, the business administrator had resigned out of Cruise. It's getting a little bit difficult for him, traveling every day from Trent back and forth, 2 hour ride one way.
That's a whole lot.
Adam has left him to work in Asbury, and wish Adam a lot of luck. I've spoken to him several times. Great guy, did a great job, and he'll be missed. In the meantime, we found an opportunity to acquire a new individual that came in, who I've known for quite some time, Dr. Ed Ramirez.
How do you do that
He
without
has
different
extensive
resumes?
experience in the financial world, as a doctor in business administration. Ed has chosen to come on board. I reached out to Ed when we had this financial difficulty in the town of Dover. Ed, in my opinion, is a financial troubleshooter that has the ability to come in and address financial situations like we had here in Dover that I inherited in 2024. And so we have not been able to get our feet back on the ground since then. And most of you know, I made comments again tonight in the public meeting where we stand financially in Dover, and we continue to be there. So reaching out to a professional, true professional in the financial world, Ed has extensive experience. We just had that discussion with the entire council in executive session. Ed also has business administration experience and has agreed to take on the role of business administrator / chief financial officer here in the town of Dover. Tonight, I want to introduce Ed Ramirez to the public.
Excluding the public?
Take questions or comments from this group. Any questions or comments? Ed, do you want to just say a couple words?
Well, I just want to say that, I'm a servant leader. I'm here to serve. Whatever I can do for the city, I want to see the city progress. I want to see the city succeed. I'm here to make sure I give the best service possible to see this organization, to see this city. So I thank you for the opportunity to share.
So religious?
Thank you. Thank you. With that said, I will make a motion. Have a motion in a second. Roll call.
Councilmember Estacio?
Yes.
Councilmember Rodriguez?
Yes.
Councilmember Quintana?
Yes.
Councilmember Scarnio?
Yes.
Councilmember Tapia?
Yes.
Councilmember Toro? Mayor Dowd?
Yes. One over there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, at this given time, I will make a motion for adjournment. All in favor? Thank you, everyone.
Okay. Let's find out where they go. Yes. All right. It should be fun. So I want to know about Dodd's Islamophobia. Why he kicked a woman out for wearing a burqa. I wonder which way they're going to go out. Let's see. I wonder what Dodge car looks like. That one. Which one's Dodd's car? Oh. Oh, this one. J38 VLP. I guess that's his. Why'd you kick a Muslim woman out of the meeting? How do you know it was me? Was there a police report? Was there any proof of that? I could sue you for that. That's defamation of character. And you're misgendering me.
I think they're going out the other way.
Well, Dodd's truck is right there, so he's got to come over here.
Okay, watch this coming out. Hello. Wherever. No, they sitting here.
Outside, on the steps. Hello.
They used it incorrectly. They kept changing out the link.
Somebody told me last week. Did I read today that Ms. Daniela is going to be a new councilwoman?
Yeah.
I think, so I was hearing, so I and also Ms. Brock. Ms. Brock,
Yeah.
right? That's awesome.
3 people are coming in.
And so Brock, Ms. Daniela, who else?
And Chris Almada.
You know, my job is so tough because I'm friends with a lot of people, but I still have to translate all the stuff you say to each other.
Yeah.
But it makes me feel bad sometimes.
Well, at least you're doing your job, and I like them.
You know, one time I thought about running for something, but I'm scared now.
You should, unless you're like 150% clean and you're ready to commit. And you have 50%.
All right, this should be coming out soon. I'd like to know more about why they don't let Muslims speak. If you're wearing a burqa, why can't you speak at this meeting? The attorney came out. The attorney came out, that was it.
Yeah, they're going down.
Yeah, so they're meeting. They're still in there. So 4 have come out, but 5 are inside. So there's,
They went down.
yeah. No, we saw.
No, they're right. They're in the hallway.
They're like in the.
I don't know whose truck this is.
Hello. Good night. Why don't you allow Muslims to speak? Why don't you allow people in burqas to speak at your meetings? No answer? You don't have an answer why people in burqas can't speak at your meetings? That's shameful. We don't need Islamophobes in this town. Take your Islamophobia and your anti-Semitism somewhere else, because we don't need that in this country. Shame on you. And why don't you become a Trumper for real? Join the Republican Party.
Have a nice life.
Dino. Islamophobia. Islamophobe. Islamophobe. You got to defend yourself now against Islamophobia. Good luck with that. We got you. Shame on all yous. Shame on all yous. Shame. The drive of shame. The slow drive of shame.
Who was the guy in the red truck? No, it wasn't. Maybe I watched AB and Tapia walk out the other way. That was not the man in the red truck. I don't know who that is. So Ed Ramirez was in the black truck.
Yeah, we saw him.
Whoever walked out, I think is law enforcement.
Yeah. Somebody with a badge, right?
Yeah, they had a badge.
Or maybe was there a security person in there?
It wasn't, no. I don't know who that man is, but Sergio got in the truck with him.
With the law enforcement officer?
With the red truck. It's on
Is
the,
it his
I
probation
sent it
officer?
To, I know, right? I sent videos just being wacky, but. So who wants to write an affidavit? I know, Maria, you had said before you were willing. Are you still willing? No
I'm
pressure.
willing, but the one you sent me, it was like, it felt
Bill
like...
Schuler,
That's
the
9
sex.
pages long, yeah. So that an affidavit is so.
I clicked them all off.
Did you?
I did.
Girl.
What did you do? You
She
what?
gave him the
I
finger.
flipped them all
Oh, you
off.
flipped them all.
She flipped them up.
Direct eye contact with me too. I was like,
Oh, I love it.
That's beautiful.
Well, y'all are
They
all
harass
troopers.
us. They harass us.
yeah.
All the time. They harass
Yeah.
Daniela on social media, in their advertisement mailers that went to people's homes.
Well,
But this is
Harassing and
not, hold on,
humiliating.
this is not harassment. This is the people holding their elected officials accountable. It's
Yeah.
very different.
Also, I
Sending mailers and lying about people, that's harassment.
I took
This
a
is not
picture-
harassment. This is our civic duty.
I took a picture of the board that had the meeting on it to show that it was advertised at 7. But like, if we were to like publish it in the
What time did it
newspaper or
start?
something, we could be like, it was falsely
started on time.
advertised.
At 7?
All right, well, there's a shit show.
So the mayor left in the back.
No, he
He's by himself. Who's living?
in the black truck. It's 11:30.
All right, I'm out of here. Good night, everybody.